Hi everyone. So we are today here at the team PRRC in Brussels. I'm here with Piero Costa, and Piero is your PRRC and BSI trainer. So Piero, welcome, and thank you for accepting to get interviewed here today.
Thank you, Monir.
So today we had a lot of discussion, and to be honest, was really concentrated on PRRC. And the idea now is just to get maybe a small summary from you, Piero, because he was a presenter, so it was really great.
Yes,
also.
I was a speaker in a session that talked about manufacturers and authorized representative. What is the role of the PRRCs within these two economic operators, according to the MDR, was really amazing. Several questions coming. We tried to have an overview of the state of the art of what is known at the moment about this pretty new role that is the PRRC, and so it was really amazing to get information and to share the opinions about what is the, of course, the state of the art of the coming regulation.
Yeah, and what was great also, I mean, we had, I had a previous episode podcast with LMI that is now here at the Team PRRC about can PRRC go to jail, and we had also some emphasis on this part here. It was jail or sanctions or difference in countries, and it was also something that was really interesting, because I think it was really interesting for people also to hear about that.
Yes, really interesting. The different national law are coming. Every national law has some little differences in the interpretation of the sanction to provide to manufacturers and not only, and so we focused a little bit, for example, to the Italian law that is providing administrative and pecuniary sanction if the PRRCs are not doing and covering their duties and responsibilities in a good way, and this can go between from 20,000 euro to 120,000.
Exactly.
So this change a bit the perception and the approach to this kind of role that is, of course, more and more worst case, because since we are perhaps afraid of this kind of sanction, of course, we need to operate in a perhaps different way and be really careful of providing evidence of our professional activity daily.
And we saw that the difference is, you talk about the Italian, but we saw that it's different in other countries where it's not targeting specifically the PRRC, but the legal manufacturer.
Exactly. The other national laws focus mainly on legal manufacturers, and so in that case the PRRC is, it seems not to be, how to say, directly involved in this kind of sanction, but of course providing and covering this role in a professional way will ensure that independently from the national law, you are providing and covering all the regulatory requirements that are in the Article 15 of the MDR. So this is the main message.
And we had also Mario Gabrieli Coselu from the EU Commission and Orla from also the EU Commission.
Yeah.
And they were on this question about sanctions, about going to jail, etc. They were clear that it's not the first intention of the EU Commission for that.
Exactly.
It's really just it's a consequence if you are really having some bad if I can say, activity or non-compliance activities, but it's not the
exactly
intention.
Because this is covering the European approach of the regulation is that the most important thing is to provide on the market conform the devices that are in full conformity and compliance to the European regulation. And so the PRRC is something like another, how to say, person that is going to ensure this level of compliance in a different way compared to the previous approach.
Exactly. No, so thank you very much. It was really great.
Thank you to you, Monir.
It's summarizing a bit what we are discussing. I mean, it's only the first morning. It's the morning of the first day, so we have still a lot of cover.
Exactly. So there will be again an afternoon session and tomorrow, so it will be really interesting. And yes, we'll cover several aspects of this new role, because again, this is really a new point of view, a new requirements of the MDR, and so it's good that between professional people we can discuss and try to make some gray zone clearer to all the operators in the medical field in general.
Great. So I'll cover
you.
that and I will show that to you. So thank you,
Yeah.
Piero.
Thank you, Monir.